Hello everyone, welcome to Defend Mal, Defend MyAnimeList, with your hosts, animefanrk2k and...
tomkills40.
Dab on that.
Boy!
Okay, now that everybody hates us, we're going to talk about a series that also everybody hates. What's it called? Oh, SoniAni, Super Sonico the Animation. Oh man.
That sums the entire show up.
By the way, just before we even get started, what's the score you gave this one, Tom?
I think it was a 4.
I gave it a 5. Might have to edit that by the end of this episode. We'll see.
I think we both will.
Anyway, going with the MyAnimeList synopsis, Super Sonico is a klutzy, adorable, and well-endowed 18-year-old girl. So she's legal. She's a complete sucker for anything. I think I'm gonna end it right there. That's close enough, right? That's about right?
Oh, I gave it 3. I gave it 3, I was wrong.
You gave it a 3? That's fair. So this is about Super Sonico. If you don't know who she is, she's literally some Nitro Plus girl with pink hair and big breasts. And thick thighs.
She is Thick Bitch 101.
Thick Bitch 101.
How to do clickbait. This is where I learned.
How to do clickbaits. Watch Super Sonico the Animation. Take notes. This series is so bad. It's so terrible. I mean, we're gonna get into why it's terrible, but it's just really bad. Like, I'm saying my 5 is pretty high.
If you've not watched it, don't go ahead and watch it just because we're saying it's shit. It's shit for a reason and it fucking hurts.
Yeah, I mean, like... Alright, so me and Tom were just talking before we started recording, and we had a discrepancy on the opening song here, which I find to be pretty catchy, and I like it. It's like one of the few things I like about the show. What about you, Tom?
It is catchy, but it's just so fucking annoying.
That's like my kind of song right there. 10 out of 10 anime song.
It's an alright song, but it's just like... You sit there, going through like the final 10 seconds more than any of the anime. It has more of an impact on you than any of the anime. I mean, and that's the problem. The opening's better than the fucking show itself.
I mean, I have to agree with you there. There's no defending that. It's just terrible. Like, even the average user base is like, we give this a 6.19. That's saying a lot, considering that literally people go, I see boobs, I click it.
They see tits, they give it a 10.
This one, not so much. So, this is basically about, like, the daily life of Super Sonico if she were a real pink-haired girl with the thickest of everything in her life.
And surrounded by pussy.
Yeah, literally, like, everybody is, like, extra thick in this series.
There is a 12-year-old. No, there is one of them that looks 12, so not everyone's thick.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about you, but I don't know who that 12... I barely remember that person.
She's a model.
Oh, really? You have a 12-year-old model in this?
It looks 12.
Probably is.
And it's got an eye patch on it. It's terrifying.
Oh, it's freaking Mirai from Senran Kagura, isn't it? You have to put fan service in for everybody, even if
there is zero bait, there is just about bait, and there is trash.
Can we talk about the fact that the producer just has a giant like demon mask as a face?
He's the only good character.
I disagree with that.
No, he's the only bearable character.
Okay, he is bearable. I'll give you that. Like, the character... Actually, yeah, I think a big problem with this series is all the characters are really annoying.
None of them have development.
The only development is in their chesticle area, and their...
Unless they're a man.
And then there's a lolly that says, "Hi, I'm here to disappoint you even further."
I think it's legal. I don't know. I'm talking about lawyer. Scary.
You know. I mean, I don't care if it's legal or not. Everyone's so one-dimensional.
What did you just say? You don't care if it's legal. We're all going to jail now. You
No,
bastard.
I meant in the sense that like they're all so one-dimensional. None of the characters actually appeal to me.
To be fair, there is one character that gets development, but you only ever see them twice, and that's for less than about 15 seconds apiece.
No, thank you.
No, outside of flashbacks. Inside of flashbacks, you see them a shit ton.
What? Like,
Yeah, it tries to make a drama plot at around episode 4. And then there's this one bitch that the whole episode's based on, and it's just like, yeah, she's fucking off. Let's try to make you feel bad.
I don't even remember that person. I do remember episode 7 was pretty good. The one where it followed like Sonico's daily life, because it actually wasn't like just throwing fan service at you left and right.
Oh, that's the photographer one, right?
Yep.
And then who else gets development? No one.
No one else.
No one gets development.
Sonico's still dumb as bricks by the end of it.
She's annoying.
She gets tricked into being like into almost taking her clothes off. Like, what the fuck?
Yep.
She's really. It's a
Does
bad.
in the first episode. She pretty much does.
I mean, she also just like takes her clothes off anyway, but that's besides the point.
How do I remember that? It's a 2-piece and it's lace.
Because that's basically her go-to attire whenever she has this model, I guess. The show is not trying hard in the "we're selling you her boobs, please watch our show."
Selling you her tits. Please click.
Right?
It's my YouTube channel as an anime.
No, your YouTube channel actually has substance. Oh yeah, she's also trying to be a marine biologist, right?
She is a knockoff JoJo.
She's not even close. There are knockoff JoJos who go.
Wait.
If you made retarded clones of us, they still wouldn't be this bad. Their band name is First Astronomical Velocity.
I forgot that. It's sad. I watched it last fucking week and I forgot the band's name. I even forgot the other characters' names. I think one of them's called Furi and the other one's called
Suzu. Suzu and Furi.
All I know is she wears a nurse outfit.
That's why I like Suzu, because she wears a nurse outfit. It's the only thing I care about. She shows less. She shows less thigh and skin and wears a nurse outfit.
She plays bass. I remember that.
It's all about that bass. No fan service.
You need to be shot for making that reference.
You know what's really shocking? This is done by White Fox.
Oh fucking Christ!
And White Fox has done some really good anime. And
then this happened. Well, this is what happens when you try to make an anime from nothing.
You know what's really sad? I actually watched this series originally because White Fox did. I was like, maybe it'll be good. Nope.
You went into it with hope.
And all I came out from it was despair.
And a good clickbait YouTube thumbnail.
Oh yeah, we're gonna totally have boobs in the thumbnail. By the way, at the time of uploading, dislike this video and comment that we did not put enough clickbait if we didn't put Sonico's boobs in the thumbnail. Anyway, let's discuss the pros. The pros of Super Sonico the Animation.
Tits.
Huh?
Tits.
I think the music's okay. The background music, at least. Luckily, Nitro Plus knows how to music.
The animation's nice.
So, although Tom has a distinct dislike of the CG portions when the band's playing together.
Can we not?
But yeah, like, episode 7 was good. The one that had, like, the actual reporter photographer that followed Sonico around for the day. Because that one had a lot less fan service. And thus actually focus on, I don't know, getting to know the characters a little.
Episode 12's alright.
That's the final episode. And the only,
yeah.
I think the best part was the fact that it was over.
You're not wrong.
And
not wrong.
on that note, let's talk about the cons because we have a lot.
Everything.
Okay, we can't say everything because we just said some of the good parts. The characters are cute.
Everything that we didn't mention prior.
Okay, well, all right. From the standpoint of somebody who likes idol and band related anime, this is like a travesty. Okay, even compared to like Love Live, this feels like there's a utter lack of substance. These guys aren't even trying, like, from the idol standpoint. Everything's so stupid and like, oh, everything goes Sonico's way because she's the main character. Like, BS. Even in Love Live, Honoka gets sick. The main girl gets sick in like one of their most important performances in the first season. In like Idolmaster, the 2015 version, there's plenty of characters who question their abilities to be idols even. In Idolmaster Cinderella Girls, there's definitely instances where you feel like the tensions between like partners and teammates and people performing with one another and stuff, and if they were actually able to perform well and such. Super Sonic has none of that from the idol standpoint. And even from the band standpoint, like, there's no growth, there's no character development. Like, the band doesn't come together. Look at great band anime. Look at Beck.
See the band come together.
They're already together, basically.
Look, you flashback to it.
Okay, and flashbacks are cheap.
Flashbacks are cheating.
Unless you're Family Guy, in which case flashbacks are hilarious.
Yes.
This isn't Family Guy. This is Disappointment the Animation.
And I think it's where I stemmed my hatred of idol anime from, because that was my first ever idol anime, and it was my only idol anime that I had watched till Zombieland Saga this season.
Yeah.
In over 2 years, I only watched one idol anime, and it was so fucking garbage that I never wanted to see another one.
Oh yeah, can we also talk about the fact that this isn't like like if this was from like the Moe trash era of like the 2010s, early 2010 to like 2012 even, I might let it slide because I'm like, well, this is what everyone else is making. But this is a 2014 anime series. This was after that point when people started going
anime hipsters.
This was after like people were like, oh, we should make good anime series again, and they did.
Some people didn't.
Clearly, White Fox and Nitro Plus didn't get the memo on this one.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
All right, so let's see. Let's go to the conclusion. All right, Tom, what do you want to say for the conclusion?
I just can't.
You just can't?
I just can't. It's too difficult to sum up this fucking garbage in one thing. I would just say watch episode 4 if you want to know how shit the show is at delivering anything.
Alright, well that's fair. Fine, and yeah, for my conclusion, I'll tell you guys. If you like the designs of the girls, just look up hentai of them. Because watching this anime series will be a bigger boner killer than you'd ever imagine. So with that, Tom, what do you think the final score is that we should give on this one?
A fucking 3 or a 2.
You know, I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna probably lower mine to a 4. I think below average is about right.
Mine only got a 3. What the fuck? Mine only got a 3.
Hey, to be fair, I'm giving it some credit for the character designs and for the opening song because I like the opening song.
To be fair, it is kind of so bad that it's just like, this is what you don't do.
And ultimately, like, it has good music, it has good visuals. Everything that went wrong is the characters themselves.
And the story.
Yeah, the story, the plot, and the characters themselves are what's wrong with it.
There is some nice plot, but it's not the right kind of plot.
The only plot you're gonna get is boobs in your face. So...
But they're not the right kind of plot.
It's just not the right kind of plot, guys.
Too much plot, too much plot.
Not enough good stuff. Anyway, that concludes this week's defend my anime list. If you agree, disagree, fight us in the comments. I swear we'll look.
I won't. No, I will.
You will? Okay, I might
I
not.
fucking do.
Wait,
I
what?
checked. I sat there in the comments like 3 hours ago, just like, is there any fucking comments? You bastards!
Anyway, see you guys.